Hey, you remember, right? Back in middle school, I shared some of my lunch with you. If I hadn't done that, you might have been so hungry you'd have passed out during the afternoon classes. What? Wasn't that just a random act of kindness or something? Random? No way! I was just trying to help you out so you wouldn't embarrass yourself in class. Even now, I can't believe I never got a proper thank you for it. Was it really that big of a deal? Big deal? Do you even realize how much you owe me? If it weren't for me, your life might have been way more miserable. I mean, I don't think it was that bad. Anyway, the point is, I helped you back then, so now it's your turn to return the favor. I'm short on cash lately and I want to buy some new clothes, so could you lend me about $1,000? 1,000? Wait a second. Why do I have to lend you that much? Because that's how paying someone back works, right? You've got money, don't you? Can't you just grant me this one request? Or are you planning to ignore my kindness? No, I just don't think lending money for that reason is right. You're so rigid. That's why people call you plain and boring. I'm being so generous here by asking nicely, and you're actually refusing me? This is unbelievable. And anyway, how do I know you'll even pay me back? Pay you back? Oh my God! Poor people are so annoying. You're saying you can't trust me? If I were that untrustworthy, I wouldn't have been kind to you back in middle school. That's a completely different situation. Wow! You've got such a bad personality. You've been ungrateful ever since then. If it weren't for me, you'd have been totally isolated in class. If you're going to say stuff like that, I'd rather keep my distance from you. Oh, is that so? Fine, whatever. But don't come crying to me when you regret it, because ignoring what I said is just going to leave you needing someone else to bail you out again. You don't need to worry about that. I'll be fine. And even if I ever get into trouble, there's no way I'd come to you for help. Wow, you're such a cold person. No wonder you're plain and boring. Fine, I'll just ask someone else next time. But when I do, I'll make sure to tell you how disappointed I am. Do whatever you want, but don't ever bring this kind of thing to me again. Violet, it's been a while. Hey, I heard something interesting about you. Violet, aren't you just the worst? What? What are you talking about? Are you so desperate now that you've started lying just to keep yourself together? Trying so hard to make yourself look good? It's honestly kind of sad. I mean, you're already poor, plain, and totally unremarkable. Don't you realize how pathetic it looks when you try to grab attention like that? I haven't told a single lie, and honestly, I'm more curious about where this even came from. I just wanted to have a fun time at today's reunion. So why are you going out of your way to keep throwing nasty comments at me on WhatsApp? Maybe think about what you're doing for a second. Oh no! I'm just saying this for your own good. I'm giving you a heads up before you embarrass yourself with all your lies. Can't believe you don't get that. Still as clueless as ever. This is what people call consideration. See? It's obvious that being poor and malnourished means you can't develop even basic common sense. And seriously, bragging about having a fiancé who's a doctor? That's just backfiring on you. Can't you imagine how people are looking at you? There's no way someone poor like you could ever get married, you liar. I'm not bragging or lying. I was just telling my friends that I got engaged and mentioned what kind of person he is. I did hear people nearby spreading rumors about it, but I didn't think it would reach your ears. Well, they're just saying you're lying about it. Lying to old classmates to show off? How pathetic is that? Totally cringe. And besides, there's no way a doctor would choose someone like you. If anything, he'd pick someone like me, cute and full of charm. Right, if you say so. Actually, I've been working on winning over a doctor myself, and he's about to fall for me. He's a shy guy, so it's hard for him to open up, but that makes him even cuter. But he totally understands how I feel. Love doesn't need words, you know? Believe what you want, but I'm not interested in your love life. Do whatever you want. Come on! You're just getting defensive because I hit a nerve. Since I run an aesthetic salon, I can easily charm him by offering massages. And with my looks, everyone falls for it instantly. I'll make sure to invite you to my wedding. Oh, but would buying a gift for the registry be too much for you? Don't worry, no pressure. You really haven't changed, Avery. I've been trying to avoid seeing you, but here we are. I didn't want to see you either, Violet. This reunion is totally ruined. Maybe you tried so hard because you wanted to be admired like me, but everyone's an adult now, you know? It's kind of sad to drag people into such childish nonsense. Got it? If you want to be on the same level as me, you've got to step it up. Violet, I was just worried about you. Are you okay? Huh? It's just, it felt awkward to ask you directly, and I didn't want to make it uncomfortable, so I figured I'd message you on WhatsApp. I couldn't help but notice, you seemed a bit down today, and usually you're always on time, but today you came in late, which is so unlike you. I was just wondering if something was going on. Thanks, Lily. You're so kind. Lately, work has been super busy, and with so many personal events happening, I guess I'm just exhausted. But I really wanted to make it today, so I pushed myself to come. And then, Avery kept going on and on about my fiancé, which just drained me even more. She said stuff like I'm lying, just showing off, and just threw all these nasty comments at me. She even said, there's no way a doctor would fall for some plain broke girl. Honestly, I don't understand why she has to go that far. What? That's straight up childish bullying. Why would she even say something like that? Seriously? Avery hasn't grown up at all since school. It's embarrassing. Digging up stuff from the past just to make a point? I don't get it. It's so obvious she's jealous of you, don't you think? It's honestly ridiculous. And honestly, I don't think Avery is in any position to be saying stuff like that these days. Really? I don't know anything about what's been going on with her lately. Well, honestly, there's no comparison between you and Avery. You've worked so hard to build your life the way you have, right? And look at your outfit today. It's top-notch. I bet she's convinced it's something I rented or borrowed, though. Oh yeah, that definitely sounds like something she'd think. Anyway, what were we talking about earlier? You mentioned your fiancé was having trouble with some weird woman? Oh, right. Yeah, it's been a real headache. Apparently, she keeps getting too touchy with him, and it's making him really uncomfortable. But since she's technically coming to the hospital as a patient, he can't outright reject her. He's tried to warn her with words, but she's just not listening, and he doesn't know what to do. Wow, that sounds like a really problematic person. Is she even a real patient? According to him, she says something about having a sore throat or whatever, but she looks perfectly healthy. Then you should just go ahead and get married and have him wear the ring. That usually stops most women. You're right. That might actually work. I'll talk to him about it. You totally should. Now let's shake it off and just enjoy the night. Yeah, thanks. You've always been there for me. It means a lot. Of course. I'm your best friend. Hey, what the heck was that? Huh? That was way out of line. What's the deal with that group chat on WhatsApp? Do you even realize what you've done? I was wondering why everyone looked so uncomfortable, and then I saw that poll. What were you thinking? Making a vote about whether I'm lying or not? That's beyond tasteless. Is this your way of trying to make yourself look right? Unbelievable. Seriously, I can't believe this. Because isn't it better to make things clear? I thought showing it in a visible way would make it easier for someone as clueless as you, Violet, to understand. Don't you think I'm actually being kind? Someone as slow as you wouldn't realize it unless I spelled it out for you. That's why I went ahead and collected everyone's opinion on your behalf. You should be thanking me. If the majority voted that you were lying, then you should apologize to everyone. It's only natural to say sorry when you've done something wrong, right? No matter how much you dislike me, this kind of thing is just wrong. Why are you going so far just to discredit me? What's your goal here? You're so quick to complain, but maybe you should face reality. People are born with certain roles. I'm the glamorous one at the center of attention, and you're just a background character. That's all there is to it. Honestly, there's no way someone plain and broke like you could ever get married. You've never stood out before, so just hearing about your engagement is pathetic. And trying to grab attention by lying? That's honestly just sad. Don't you realize that someone at the bottom trying to pull a stunt like that just looks even more ridiculous? You've always been like this, hurting others without a second thought as long as it benefits you, never caring about what's right. But I'm not going to let you have your way. Huh? What's with the attitude? Who do you think you are? Fine, then I'll call him over. What? I was planning to leave soon, so I already contacted him, and he came to pick me up. He's waiting in the parking lot right now, so he'll be here any minute. Oh, really? Go ahead and call him. Where'd you rent him from? Should I give you a little extra time to get your story straight? I don't need any extra time. If I can prove I'm not lying, then you owe me an apology. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Let's just get on with it. Wait a minute. What's going on? Am I losing my mind? Why is Jacob with you? I can't believe something like this has been happening behind my back. This has to be some kind of mistake, right? And the way you two look so close? Are you kidding me? I've been trying to get his attention forever, so how could someone like you get close to him so easily? Jacob, how do you even know his name? Have you had anything to do with him before? Of course I know him. He's the person I'm destined to be with. The fact that someone plain like you could steal him from me is absolutely unforgivable. What? Did you blackmail him or something? Or did you use money to make it happen? Unbelievable! That's the lowest move ever. I can't believe you pulled that. Wait, are you telling me that the patient going to his hospital to get close to him was you? He mentioned recently that someone was bothering him, and now I'm starting to think you're the reason. He said someone kept touching him unnecessarily and making personal advances, and it was making him uncomfortable. Honestly, that sounds like harassment. Are you even aware of that? What kind of accusation is that? You're making me sound terrible. I was just trying to express my feelings to him, that's all. And what's wrong with meeting someone at a hospital? I plan to gradually build a connection with him and naturally grow closer. If anything, that's the right approach. You're the one who's in the wrong here. No. A hospital isn't that kind of place. It's somewhere you go to get treated, not to look for romance. How do you not understand that? Anyway, he and I have already promised our future together, and he recently introduced me to everyone properly. That's the truth, so surely you can accept it now, right? Oh my God! This is unbelievable! Why would he choose someone as boring as you of all people? He could have done so much better. So, Avery, I think you know what you're supposed to do now, don't you? Huh? What's that? Apologize. You promised to apologize if I proved I wasn't lying. It's all saved in the WhatsApp messages, so don't even try denying it. What's with the attitude? Do you think you're better than me or something? Just because you're engaged to a doctor doesn't make you superior. I don't think that, and that's not what this is about. Didn't you say if you've done something wrong, you say sorry? Whatever, fine. I'm sorry, okay? My bad. What? Are you joking? I'm deeply, sincerely sorry. So very sorry. There, happy now? You call that an apology? You got to be kidding me. I apologized. I even said sorry. So what's your problem? You're so petty, always holding grudges over every little thing. That's why you're so annoying. You know, Avery, for someone who's so quick to insult others, you sure go easy on yourself. But I guess that's just how you've always been. Honestly, I'm disgusted. Yeah, whatever. Keep talking if it makes you feel better. But seriously, someone as bitter as you? Jacob's probably going to lose interest real fast. Oh, wait. If you're not married yet, that means I still have a shot. What? Are you serious right now? Of course I am. I mean, do you really think someone like you can actually get married? What kind of miracle is that? No way. Guess I'll just go all out and make my move on Jacob today. Maybe I'll offer him a massage and invite him to a hotel. You're disgusting. As a woman, I'm ashamed of you. Well, a woman with no charm could never pull this off, right? Once I talk to Jacob, he'll definitely see how amazing I am. Just sit back and watch, okay? Hey, Lily, what's the meaning of this? This makes me look like the bad guy. Why is the video of me and Violet uploaded to the group chat on WhatsApp? The way it's edited makes it look like I'm the one in the wrong. No matter how you slice it, you're 100% the one in the wrong. I just thought putting it in a video might help you see things a little more objectively. What the hell? If you've got something to say, then say it to my face. Fine, I'll say it. You're the worst. You tried to cozy up to a classmate's fiancé and hit on him. Then when he rejected you, you brushed it off as, oh, he's just shy. And to top it off, when Violet tried to stop you, you poured wine on her. Thanks to you, the reunion turned into a total disaster. Are you even sane? Well, she was getting in my way. What else was I supposed to do? Sometimes you need a little shock treatment to put someone in their place. No, I don't get it at all. You've gotten even worse than you were back in school. Are you broke or something? Is that why you've resorted to acting so desperate? That's not it. I'm from a well-off, ordinary family. Don't lump me in with someone like her. I'm not some failure. Just so you know, Violet's not poor anymore. She's a doctor now. What? She's a doctor? Yeah. After her parents divorced, she worked hard to support herself, studied on her own, and got into med school. You wouldn't know since we went to different high schools. Even after she got into college, she struggled but finally became a doctor. I really respect Violet, and so does everyone else. That's why when we heard she was marrying another doctor, we were all amazed and happy for her. But you only hear what's convenient for you, don't you, Avery? Well, I didn't hear all of it, but it's normal to assume it's impossible, isn't it? All the more reason you should apologize to Violet. You called her a liar and said all those awful things. Violet didn't approach him for his money like you do. Hey, don't make it sound like I'm hitting on people just for their money. That's exactly what it looks like. Going to his hospital just to flirt with him and bragging about your massage skills. Even the girls at nightclubs have more taste than that. You've been mocking me this whole time. I had my reasons for what I did. Reasons? Oh, let me guess. Your salon's drowning in debt, isn't it? Well, I heard from a friend that your salon charges outrageous prices for terrible service. They said you kept pestering them to come back, but when they did, the massages were just painful, left bruises, and didn't help at all. They swore they'd never go again. I obviously heard all the rumors too, so there's no way I'd even think about going. What? But they thanked me when they came to the salon. Perhaps they were just trying to be nice since it was really terrible. I mean, we're all adults here, right? Before trying to cling to someone else, maybe you should fix your own situation first. Why are you being so mean? Everyone loves me, don't they? Back in middle school, I was the life of the class, always keeping things fun and lively. No, people just went along with you because it was easier than dealing with your temper. And you never even said thank you to any of them. Not once. Come on! Why are you nitpicking everything I say? What's your problem? Oh, I get it. You're jealous of me because I own a salon and I'm so glamorous, right? Don't worry. I'm not mad about it. I'm above it. So why not come to my salon? I'll give you a ton of special treatments, okay? Unbelievable. Do you really need to cling to that kind of delusion just to protect your pride? So, if you see tangible proof, you'll admit you're wrong and apologize to Violet, right? Wait here. I'm going to talk to Violet about something. What? Wait, what are you planning to do? Hey! Hey, I won't forgive you for this. What were you thinking, making a poll like that? I can't believe this. What's your problem? That poll asking if people want to go to my salon? Who gave you the right to do that and make everyone vote on it? And those results? They're totally rigged. It's obvious the whole thing was staged. I can't believe you'd ignore all my hard work and just try to drag me down like that. You're clearly trying to make me the villain here. This is such a cowardly move. That's not it, Avery. All I did was ask everyone for their honest opinion. You've been promoting your salon non-stop, but even so, no one wanted to go. In fact, every single one of our classmates said they don't want to visit your salon. Honestly, it's pretty remarkable to achieve such a unanimous decision. Why? Why would it turn out like this? I've worked so hard, and yet no one even responded to the poll I made. That's so unfair. What's the difference? Why am I the only one everyone seems to hate? I can't accept this. That's just how everyone truly feels. Avery, sure, back in middle school, you might have been the center of the group, but that doesn't mean it helps you now. Honestly, most people were just going along with you to avoid conflict. Even I used to keep quiet when you made snide comments at me, because I realized there was no point in reacting. Oh, so you were saying you were scared of me and just ran away? Not scared at all, but it seems like you're still clinging to the sense of superiority you had back then. The thing is, everyone's grown up. We're 30 now. We've had different experiences, grown as individuals, and gone our separate ways. No one's going to waste their time trying to please you anymore. And yeah, unless it's said outright, I guess you don't understand. Stop being a bother and leave us alone. That's what everyone wants to say to you. What the hell, Violet? You used to be so plain and invisible. I can't accept this. Why does your life get to go so perfectly while I have to struggle? I've worked hard too, but now everyone acts like I'm a nuisance. It hurts so much. I trusted them, and this is what I get? So what if I get a little life bonus like marrying a doctor? That's fair, right? Violet, you're a doctor, aren't you? So why not just let me have Jacob? I have no idea what you mean by so why not. Well, you're rich, successful, and everyone at the reunion is on your side. So giving me just one thing wouldn't hurt you. It might even bring you some good karma. I've lost count of how many times I've sighed today. You can't even offer a proper apology, but you expect people to hand things over to you? No way. In fact, I'm planning to sue you for damages and demand compensation. What? Compensation? What are you talking about? Exactly what it sounds like. You poured wine on me at the reunion, remember? That was an expensive dress, and I doubt the stain will come out, even with cleaning. It's ruined. Oh, and just so you know, it wasn't a rental. I bought it with the money I worked hard to save. You're going to pay for it in full. How much are we talking about? It's a Chanel dress, so around $10,000. $10,000? That's outrageous! And who even wears something that expensive to a reunion? What a show off! Don't compare it to your salon. This is a luxury brand, so of course it's expensive. I had another event for work earlier today, and I came to the reunion afterward. That event was attended by some very important people, and there was a strict dress code. I can't believe this. I thought coming here would be a nice change of pace, but instead, I got dragged into this ridiculous mess. I'm going to press charges against you for assault. Assault? But I didn't hurt you. They now counter-sue for defamation or something. Pouring liquid on someone is still a crime. It's one thing to say sorry when you've done something wrong, but in the real world, sorry isn't enough for everything. Sometimes, you have to take proper responsibility, don't you think? We're adults now, Avery. You should learn to own up to your actions. Please, don't sue me. If you do that, my reputation will be completely ruined, and no one will come to my salon anymore. I'll go from being in debt to going out of business. Well, isn't that inevitable? No one needs a salon that leaves people with bruises. I heard you don't need any special qualifications to open an aesthetic salon, but I think you should at least have basic knowledge and skills. Why not take this as a chance to start over and properly educate yourself? But that's... Fine then. I'll change my ways, so please don't sue me. Let me see. No. What? I'll handle all the necessary procedures and send you the paperwork, so make sure to check it. Oh, and one more thing. Since I know giving a wedding gift might be hard for you, don't worry. I won't be inviting you to the wedding. Violet, how are you? Hey, did you hear about it? Lily, what's up? What happened? Avery's aesthetic salon closed down. Oh, really? I'm not surprised. It had a bad reputation in the area, and it didn't seem like she was running it properly anyway. So, how was Avery even supporting herself in the first place? Was she living with her parents? Well, I think she was probably living on her own. She's the type who prioritizes her freedom above all else. I don't think she wanted much to do with her family. Actually, I heard a rumor that Avery was working at a nightclub downtown. A friend of mine went to the club and said they saw someone who looked a lot like Avery. Apparently, she kept saying things like, "I can give massages," and it made everyone around her super uncomfortable. Normally, you don't brag about stuff like that. Apparently, she went after a senior colleague's regular client with that massage pitch, and it got her blacklisted for good. She just has way too many issues, doesn't she? Yeah, the fact that it's easy to imagine her doing something like that is kind of scary. But that probably explains why she was so obsessed with becoming a doctor's wife. Yeah, that makes sense. Instead of working hard herself, she just leans on other people to get what she wants, and it always backfires in the end. It's the same in work and in her personal life. Every time she gets greedy and tries to take something that doesn't belong to her, she ends up failing. In the end, if you don't work on yourself, you're going to face the same problems no matter where you go. Yeah, that's so true. If you want something, the first step is to work on improving yourself. And just as important is remembering to show gratitude. Lily, what you did for me back then really meant a lot. Back in our school days, you always noticed when my lunch was a bit lacking and would share your food with me, didn't you? That kindness made me so happy. I figured there was no chance you'd survive the afternoon on such little lunch, especially being that age. Plus, I enjoyed eating together with you. Because of that kindness, I felt like I had to keep going and do my best. So thank you so much, Lily. I'm going to keep working hard from now on. It's kind of awkward to hear you say that so earnestly, but you're welcome. I'm here to support you all the way. I appreciate it. You know, saying thank you when someone does something kind is just as important as saying sorry when you've done something wrong. Oh, by the way, I heard Avery started a new job recently, but apparently it already seems like trouble is brewing. Sounds like she's spreading herself too thin again. Really? In the end, unless you take a good look at yourself first, no job is ever going to work out. Yeah. If only Avery could take a page out of your book, Violet, putting in the effort at her own speed and not stressing about what everyone else is doing. Seriously, you're right. I heard a little bit about what happened to Avery later on. It seems she wasn't able to keep up with either the aesthetic salon or the nightclub, and nothing she tried lasted long. Apparently, she tried to move back home, but her parents refused to take her in. From what I heard, it was because she ignored their strong opposition when starting her salon and even forced them to provide significant financial support. Now, she's reportedly living alone in a cheap apartment, working multiple part-time jobs just to make ends meet. But no matter where she goes, it seems she keeps getting into trouble with those around her. Recently, she was caught trying to pressure customers into something inappropriate while working at a restaurant, and it got her fired. She just keeps repeating the same mistakes over and over again. I've also heard that she's been reaching out to friends and acquaintances, trying to borrow money, but it seems no one is willing to help her. In the end, she continues to live a life dependent on others without putting in the effort to improve herself. Meanwhile, I've started a happy married life with my fiancé. The wedding went off without a hitch, and I was able to spend the day smiling, filled with gratitude for the people who are important to me. Reflecting on Avery's situation has reminded me once again of the importance of self-improvement and gratitude. Starting now, I'm all about treasuring the people in my life and following my own path. Mark, can you explain why this is happening?
Huh? What's wrong?
Don't play dumb. I thought we were on our honeymoon today.
Yes, we are. What's the matter?
Why are we sitting separately on our honeymoon? And why is your mother sitting next to you?
What the hell? Are you mad at me for that?
Because this is so strange. Bringing your own mother on our honeymoon?
I didn't have a choice. When I told Mom that I'd be gone for 5 days on our honeymoon, Mom said, "I'm going to miss you, so I want to come with you."
You know, we don't live with your mother, so I don't think it's a big deal to be away from home for 5 days.
You know what? Mom just lost Dad last year. She's still depressed. I'm just trying to cheer her up. I wanted to take her on a trip to cheer her up.
Well, I'm your wife, and you leave me alone on the train? I can't understand why you and your mother sit next to each other.
It couldn't be helped. I wanted to reserve 3 seats side by side, but it was only yesterday that Mom said she wanted to travel with us. I hurried to get a new seat and ended up reserving 1 seat that's far away from the others.
Then shouldn't your mother sit in the far seat? Because she wasn't supposed to come with us in the first place.
You're so cold. You want me to let my old parent sit all by herself? Think about it. What if Mom suddenly gets sick while we are not looking? Can you be responsible for that?
You're overreacting. She's the kind of mother who would force her way into her son's honeymoon. She won't get sick so easily.
She may look healthy, but she's old enough that anything can happen at any time. I mean, it's fine if Mom is with us, right? The more the merrier.
You know, if you say it's better to have more people, I wanted to bring my parents too.
Your parents are not allowed.
Why not?
Because you're now my wife. Your only parent now is my mom. Your parents are strangers.
Just because I got married doesn't mean I'm cut off from my own parents. This is the 21st century, you know?
I thought you would be happier if Mom was with us.
How can I be happy?
Do you hate my mom?
That's not what I meant. I just wanted to enjoy this trip with you, just the two of us.
Whatever the case, she's already here with us, so don't complain now. We can get on another trip with just the two of us.
Fine. Suit yourself.
Hi, Judy. You don't seem to like the fact that I'm here.
What? Oh no. Did you see my text with Mark?
We're sitting next to each other. I've seen everything. It seems you're an unfit wife. You don't understand how much Mark loves his mother, and all you do is complain.
You're texting me just to tell me that?
No, here's the thing.
What is it?
There's only one bedroom, so you'll have to sleep outside.
Huh?
The room Mark reserved is a twin room. It can only accommodate 2 people.
I know that. Didn't Mark reserve a room for you?
He tried to help me out with online reservations earlier, but the hotel was fully booked. Well, if you ask the hotel, they might be able to provide you with a cot. But I don't want to sleep in the same room as you. It's a holiday, so I'm sure all the other hotels are full. Mark says there is a big park near the hotel. Why don't you sleep on a bench in that park, Judy?
You want me to camp out?
You seem strong, so I'm sure you don't mind sleeping outside for a night, right? Mark said that's what he wants too.
Sure, with pleasure.
What?
I don't want to sleep in the same room as you and your son either. Even if it's in a different room, just the thought of being in the same building makes me sick. It's much better to sleep outside than alone.
Oh, well, I thought you'd beg me to stay in our room. You responded more casually than I expected. Well, take care so you don't catch a cold. I'm going to enjoy my time with my son. Judy, you heard from Mom, right? I was kidding about sleeping in a park. But for tonight, can you find a hotel and stay there by yourself? Even if there are no hotels available, I'm sure you can find some motels.
Yeah. Then I guess we'll be going our separate ways for the rest of the trip.
What? Why's that?
Because you didn't want to spend time with me from the beginning, did you? Separate train seats and separate hotels. Isn't it obvious?
Well, we'll be separated for most of the day today, but we can meet up again tomorrow morning in the hotel lobby, right? Then, the 3 of us can go sightseeing.
That's enough.
What?
You don't get it? I'm seriously going crazy talking with you.
Huh?
Anyway, let's go our separate ways. I'll make my own separate arrangements for the train home.
What are you talking about? We're on our honeymoon. It's pointless if the couple acts separately.
That's my line. I'm sure your mother is reading this text, right? Bye.
What? Hey! Judy, where are you now? We're getting off the train soon, so I was about to call for you, but there was no one in the seat you were sitting in. Pick up. Do you know how many times I've called you? Don't tell me you got off the train. Are you sulking because I brought Mom with us? Or maybe, are you mad at me for telling you to sleep outside? You know, just because things are not going as you like, Why do you need to ignore your husband's calls? Mom is at a loss for words too, you know? Fine. Do as you please. Hey, Mark. You went away after dinner. Where are you now? Oh, Mom. Just in time. Since you're here, why don't you go to the beauty salon? The beauty salon? This hotel has a beauty salon. It's by appointment only, but I checked just in case, and they said they had a cancellation. Mom, you've always been interested in beauty treatments, so I signed you up. Oh, thank you. While you're getting your treatment at the beauty salon, I'm going to go for a walk outside. Oh, you're such a good son. I want you to stay beautiful, Mom. Thank you, Mark. Well, I'm going to go get ready now. Have a good time. Judy, sorry to keep you waiting. Mark, did you manage to get out? Yep, I'm taking a cab to your hotel now. Great. You left the hotel alone. Did your mother be suspicious of you? Nah, it was a piece of cake. She's probably fascinated by the treatment at the beauty salon right now. Oh, the one that you booked in advance but pretended that you haven't, right? Yep, that's the one. Mom was happy. She said, "You're such a good son." Well, this is the last time I'm acting like a good son. I see. Oh, by the way, how's my brother doing? Oh, I heard from him a little while ago. He said he met up with his girlfriend as planned, and they arrived at their new apartment. Oh, he made it out. Yep, he said they're having a wine toast right now. That's good to hear. They both changed their cell phone numbers. I'll let you know when you get here. Roger that. Judy, thanks for all your help. Yeah, I'm glad your brother made it out safely. Anyway, I'm exhausted. I'm really tired of playing the role of the motherfucker husband who doesn't understand his wife. I know, right? You're the complete opposite. I was sick of calling you on the phone dozens of times. I'll never do it again. Me neither. I tried my best to send texts that sounded like, I'm a wife who's fed up with her husband, who puts his mother first. It's tiring to force myself to act like that. We don't usually talk like that. Ha ha ha. It was inevitable that my mom would see our text conversation on the train. But thanks to our convincing performance, Mom is completely caught off guard. I'll be waiting for you in the hotel lobby. Okay. Have a safe trip. Hey, Mark. What the hell is going on? I returned to the hotel room after the beauty treatment. You haven't come back yet. And your luggage is missing. You didn't leave without me, did you? Oh, you noticed sooner than I expected. Well, it's within my expectations. What do you mean? Where are you? I'm at the hotel where Judy is staying. Huh? I thought Judy was sleeping outside tonight. Do you think I would let my precious wife sleep out in the open? Well, why are you with Judy? I thought you were staying here with me. No. We originally planned this trip as a honeymoon for just the two of us. You said you wanted to come too at the last minute. What kind of parents would come along on their son's honeymoon? You said you were lonely since Dad passed away. But what you really wanted to do was to bully Judy, wasn't it? That's so rude to say that. I had to make that cocky daughter-in-law understand her position. That's why I decided to come along. You agreed that I come, didn't you? And now you're leaving me all alone? Oh, don't worry. I already paid for your accommodation in advance when I made the reservation online. But if there are any additional charges during your stay, you'll have to pay for them yourself.
It's not about the money.
Well then, I guess it's time to tell you our real purpose.
Your real purpose?
There are several, but the main one is to protect Judy from you.
What's that? It's as if I'm harming Judy.
You may not be physically harming her, but your bullying towards Judy is too much.
It's not bullying. It's education for a daughter-in-law. I'm just trying to correct her brash personality.
What do you mean by brash? I don't think Judy has anything to correct.
Judy is full of flaws. She's a wife, but she works and makes more money than you. And she doesn't listen to me. Above all, she doesn't give birth to grandchildren. I'm so disappointed that I got such a lousy daughter-in-law.
You're just imposing your ideals to Judy.
What?
Getting married doesn't mean she has to quit her job. The reason Judy has a high income is because she puts in the effort. You say Judy doesn't listen to you, but she should refuse your unreasonable orders in the first place. You've been telling her that she should quit her job, or at least change to a job that pays less than me, or to have a baby and give birth to a boy.
I'm just telling her what she should do as your wife.
It's up to her to decide what kind of work she wants to do, and whether to have a child is for the couple to decide. It's not your place to tell her what to do.
I'm saying all this for your own good.
It's none of your business.
Well?
Judy and I are going back to our new house.
What? New house?
We used to live near your house, but we've decided to move far away.
Wait a minute. How far away?
I won't tell you.
Why not?
It means I'm cutting ties with you.
Cutting ties?
Oh, and you can't contact Judy's parents either. They moved into our new house a week ago, and their phone numbers have changed as well.
What? Judy is married to you and now a member of my family. I won't allow you to live with her parents.
I don't need your permission. Judy and I are cutting ties with you.
Wait.
We'll be changing our cell phone numbers when we get back from this trip, so expect to lose contact with us tomorrow.
Mark!
Of course, I'll stop sending you money too.
What?
I used to send you $1,000 every month, but we're strangers now, so there's no need.
No, please don't do that.
Bye then.
Mark! Judy, what's this all about?
What's wrong?
When I came back from my trip, my eldest son Tony was gone. All his stuff was gone too. Hey, what's going on? Judy, do you know anything? I tried to contact Mark, but I can't get a hold of him.
Tony moved out.
Moved out? Where did he move to?
I can't tell you where.
What?
I can tell you why he's gone, though.
Just tell me whatever you know.
Tony has been in a lot of pain.
Huh?
I heard that you doted on your eldest son, Tony, for a long time. And now that his younger brother, Mark, got married and moved out of the house, you interfered with Tony even more. When Tony tried to leave your house and live on his own, you desperately held on to him by saying that he should not abandon his mother. If he showed any signs of looking for a place to live, you would cry so loudly that even the neighbors could hear. That's why Tony gave up on moving out of your house for a while.
He is a kind and gentle boy who loves his parent. There's no way he would leave me alone. So there's absolutely no way he's moving out. He's just going on a business trip or something.
and I'm sure he'll come back soon.
He won't come back.
Huh?
He has a fiancé. Right now, he's in a new house with his fiancé.
What? I haven't heard anything about a fiancé.
I think he didn't want to tell you, to protect her.
What's that?
If you find out that Tony's getting married, you will naturally demand the couple to live with you. If that happens, it's easy to imagine that Tony's wife will be bullied just like me, or even worse. And this leads to the trip. Mark and I made sure that you will find out about our honeymoon trip. We knew that if you find out, you would probably try to intrude.
You mean?
We planned to use this trip to lure you out of the house and let Tony escape while you're away. So, we had reserved a train seat for two and a seat apart online from the beginning. We pretended to buy a new seat for you on that day. But the truth was, everything was already prepared. Same thing with the hotel reservations. We had planned to stay separately from you and had reserved another hotel from the beginning.
That's terrible! You tricked me!
Thank you for falling for our operation so smoothly and amusingly.
Hey!
I'm sorry, I have to go now.
Huh? Wait a minute, I'm not finished!
Actually, I'm at the phone store with Mark right now. It looks like Mark's new phone contract is done, so I'm next.
Wait, does that mean I won't be able to contact you guys anymore?
Take care.
No, don't change your number yet.
Goodbye. I have not been in contact with my mother-in-law at all since I bought a new phone. So I have no way of knowing what happened to her after that, other than from the gossip I hear from relatives. Apparently, she was not eligible for a pension, so she had been living on Tony's earnings and Mark's financial support. However, when her sons abandoned her, she lost all sources of income, so she reluctantly decided to start working. However, due to her personality issues, she has been causing trouble in relationships no matter where she works, so her work does not last long. She probably leads a poor life. According to relatives, she is becoming worn out day by day, and her clothes are becoming shabby as well. As for me, I live happily every day with my husband Mark and my parents. Also, Tony got married to his fiancée. Although my mother-in-law and I have completely broken off our relationship, I would like to continue to get along well with Tony and his wife.
Amy, do you have a minute?
I just started taking a break, so I can talk to you now. What's going on?
I've been hearing from my mom a lot since about a month ago.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, she says she feels lonely since she's living alone. I feel sorry for her.
I see. I remember now that your father died a year ago.
So she wants to move in with us. She's getting old and she shouldn't force herself doing things she used to do. I'm her only son, so I thought it might be a good time to think about it.
Well...
You're home all day, so you're not busy, right?
What? I'm busy. Even if I'm at home, I'm working just like you. I think I'm doing my job more seriously than you are.
You're lying. You're not working, you're just having fun. All you do is just sitting in front of the computer, right?
Don't be silly. I write articles every day and I need to be careful not to make any mistakes. I'm doing this with a lot of nerve.
Sorry.
Don't be rude, okay?
But, in case of emergencies, you can handle it, right? For example, if mom gets sick or suddenly collapses.
Well, I can handle that.
Do you mind if she moves in with us?
But I can't be around your mother-in-law during the day, I'm stuck in my room for work.
That's fine. I think mom needs the security of having a roommate. We can share the housework, and I'll make sure not to interfere with your work. Will you think about that?
Well, I can't do much, but if your mother says she can take care of herself, I'll think about it. I can't let her live alone forever.
Really?
But I'll definitely have her help with the housework, okay? Your mother is still in good health.
I'll make sure to tell her that.
Just give me more time to think about it.
Got it. Amy, reply to me.
Yes, what is it? I'm at work. Can I come back to you later?
I wouldn't text you now if it's not an urgent matter.
Well then, make it quick.
What's for lunch today?
Is that what you wanted to ask me?
What do you mean by that? It's important to eat 3 meals a day to stay healthy.
You are in charge for lunch today, right?
What? I'm always the one doing it.
What are you talking about? You are so selfish that you don't want to cook, so I've been cooking all week.
Oh, is that so?
You'll have to make it yourself today. I don't need lunch anyway.
What? You're trying to sneak yourself a nice meal, aren't you? That's not fair.
Oh my God, I'm at work, Jade. Please, leave me alone.
You think you can get away with anything when you say you're at work? It doesn't work that way.
Listen to me. I'm working and I don't want to be disturbed.
What are you doing in your room, fiddling with your computer? You're just playing with it. You really are a useless wife.
But that was the deal, wasn't it? I have to work during the day, so you need to take care of yourself. That was the agreement when you moved in.
I understand. I just have to do it on my own, right? You really are a cruel wife. I'll tell my son about this.
Excuse me, Jade. I have an online meeting from now, so excuse me.
Amy!
What is it this time? I know I always say this, but I'm working.
I want some cookies for my snack today. Will you go buy some for me?
Huh? I told you I'm working now.
You have a car, so you can go there in no time, right? Just go and buy some for me.
Jade, I'm not playing around here. I have a task to finish today.
You should listen to me once in a while. You're really cocky.
Sorry, but I can't do that for you. Why don't you go yourself? It's not good for your health if you stay inside the house all the time. Please go for a walk.
Hey, how dare you say that to an old person?
You are still young enough. You have a good appetite and you can talk loudly too. You are still good at remembering things too. But I think you should move your body a little.
I don't want to. It's so troublesome.
I see. Then give up on the cookies.
No way.
If you really want to eat those, I'll go buy some after work today.
I'm telling you that I want some now. Don't you understand?
I can't go now. I don't have time. Well then, I need to continue with my work.
Can I have a minute with you?
As long as you make it quick, it's okay. What is it?
Mom told me you're bullying her.
What? I didn't do such thing. I'm just doing my job every day. How is that related to bullying her?
You don't cook lunch and don't even do the shopping. Also, you don't do any of the housework. Mom told me to do something about you since you're a horrible wife.
Are you really taking that seriously? I told you that at the beginning that I can't deal with your mother during the day because I have to work. I told you I'd live with her if she's willing to take care of herself. Besides, you promised to share the housework.
Yes, but...
You've been playing around too much and not keeping your promise.
I need to socialize with people from my workplace.
Stop talking nonsense. You remember what you promised, don't you?
Of course I do.
You and your mother don't keep your promises at all.
Maybe so, but don't bully my mother.
I'm not bullying her. I work hard to make a living. And you also ask me to do all the housework. I think I'm doing a great job.
You don't have to talk like that. Mom may be fine, but she's an old woman. You should listen to her. You're so childish.
How dare you? You don't even think about our daily life.
What's with that tone of voice? You entered our family as my wife in the first place. Why don't you do your duty as a wife? You keep talking about work and you're so proud of yourself.
It can't be helped. We can't live only on your sole income. You don't even keep your promises.
You're so persistent.
Anyway, I'm not going to quit my job. You should tell your mother that I'm not playing around. I'm working hard each and every day. Your mother thinks I'm playing with my computer.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I can't believe even you say that. Do you know why I'm so busy with my work?
I know, but you need to get along with Mom anyway. Amy, lunch is ready.
What? This is very unusual. What's wrong?
What do you mean? I'm on duty for lunch today, right?
Yes, but I'm feeling kind of weird. Jade, are you all right?
Judas warned me yesterday. I'm sorry for being so selfish.
I see.
So I talked it over with him. I'm always keeping you busy, so I thought we should plan a family vacation to take a break.
Huh? A family vacation?
I want to go to a hotel, soak in a hot spring bath, eat delicious food, and relax. I want you to book me a room at a luxury hotel.
A luxury hotel? Wait a minute. It costs almost $2,000 for 3 people to stay at the luxury hotel. Do you think we have that much money? We can't afford that.
Don't worry about that.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll take care of all the money.
This is a little creepy.
What are you talking about?
You have never paid a penny for the living expenses, but you're telling me that you'll cover the cost of a luxury hotel room? What is your true intention?
What's that? Are you doubting me? That's very rude of you.
Because you're suddenly so nice to me, so I thought there was something fishy going on.
That's not true. I was sincerely sorry for what I did, and Judas feels the same way too. We forgot about our promise when we started living together. So, as an apology, we decided to have a family vacation to relieve your fatigue. So let me pay for it. You don't need to worry.
Are you really sure about that?
Yes, of course. Please take care of the reservations at the luxury hotel with hot spring and good food.
Okay then. Jade, where did you go? It looks like Judas isn't here either.
Oh, I'm sorry. I took him to go shopping with me.
What? That's terrible. You should have invited me too.
There is a cab in front of the hotel. If you take that cab and go sightseeing, you can pay for your shopping together with your hotel bill. Isn't that great? You can stay at the hotel and relax. I'm sure you're tired from your busy work schedule.
Is that sarcasm?
No, I'm just giving you my heartfelt appreciation.
Anyway, are you sure you can afford to shop so much? It's a luxury hotel, so the payment alone is quite a lot.
You don't have to worry about that. I'll pay for everything in one lump sum.
Well, if you say so. Jade, where are you? It's almost time to check out.
We just arrived home.
What? Home? What do you mean?
You need to pay the $8,000 for the hotel. If you don't do that, you're going to jail.
What? Why?
Because if you stay at the hotel without the ability to pay, you may be guilty of fraud.
That's not what you told me. You said you're going to pay all the hotel bills, right? And how much did you and Judas shop? I can't believe you charged me $8,000.
Thanks to you, I got a good deal. I went to a mall that's well loved by the locals. I found a lot of clothes and accessories that I liked. Judas also found his favorite ones, so we bought it together. So please take care of the payment.
You two deceived me, didn't you? I thought it was very suspicious, and looks like my instinct was right. This is just too much to bear. I was a fool to believe you.
I would never have given you, who always bullies me, a free stay at a luxury hotel. You really are an idiot, aren't you? But thanks to your stupidity, Judas and I were able to have a good time. I thank you for that. I feel bad. I'm sorry for going home before you together with Mom.
Judas, what are you doing there with your mother?
Because you bully my mom, don't you? It's always been so hard for me to watch her get bullied. So I thought of a way to punish you. You're a workaholic, so I'm sure you make a lot of money. So please pay for the bill in full. I'm sure you can afford that.
What a foolish mother and son. I would never pay $8,000 for you guys.
But we're already home, so you're the one who has to pay.
Don't be silly. You're the ones who'll go to jail.
Huh?
It was a strange turn of events, so I thought there was something fishy going on.
You're skeptical.
I can't help but being skeptical. I was kind enough to let you move in, but you and your son didn't keep your promise. But you accused me for bullying you.
It's true, isn't it?
I've never bullied you. I just told you I couldn't help you because you kept asking me to do unreasonable things while I was at work.
You need to pay $8,000 no matter what you say. Don't try to threaten me and my son by telling that we'll go to jail. Stop joking.
I'm not joking. You know what? The bill for the hotel stay and your shopping will go to the person who made the reservation.
I know that. That's why I asked you to make the reservation.
I made the reservation in your name.
Huh? That's a lie, right? Why did you use someone's name without permission?
Because no matter how I thought about it, it was suspicious. You, who always interfere with my work so much, suddenly changed. You had never taken a single trip with me before, right? So I was sure there was something wrong. Looks like I was right.
Wait a minute. How could I possibly pay $8,000?
But if you don't pay, you'll go to jail.
There's no way I can afford it. I'm living on a pension. What are you thinking?
I know. I thought it was strange because the money from the sale of your house seemed to be gone too.
If you know what's going on, you should pay it.
You harassed me every day, interfered with my work. I can't pay $8,000 for people who dared to leave me in a fancy hotel and forced me to pay the bill.
So what am I supposed to do?
Why don't you just ask Judas? In the first place, you two talked it over and decided, right?
Yes, but...
There's no way he can pay that. On top of his low income, he spends his money on casino and other gambling games. I've been paying almost all of our living expenses until this day.
Then why don't you just pay that hotel bill?
That's why I'm making the reservation in your name. You're the one who should settle the bill. I don't have to pay for that. If you can't pay, you'll go to jail together with your son. I'll take you two to the police.
You've got to be kidding me. You haven't done your duty as a wife at all. And now you want me to pay for our trip? I don't want a wife like that for my son. I'll have you divorce Judas right now.
I knew it.
Huh?
I'm glad you have the same opinion. I'm going to stop by the city office on my way home and file the divorce papers. Now I can be a stranger to you and your son.
Stop blabbering nonsense. How long are you going to keep on fooling around? Besides, Judas didn't fill out the divorce papers. The divorce papers won't be accepted without his signature. You really are an idiot, aren't you?
That's why I have the divorce papers that Judas filled out. I always kept it in my bag.
What? Why?
When he asked me to let you move in with us, at first I refused. As you can see, I was stuck in my room almost every day for work and couldn't help you with your needs. Besides, I knew that Judas was spending all his money on gambling.
You've been planning it for that long?
So I told him that I can't live with his mother unless he started bringing in some money to live on. And he agreed with that. But I had a feeling that he didn't understand about what I was trying to tell him.
Is that why you made Judas fill out the divorce papers? Were you planning to divorce him from the beginning?
No, it wasn't like that. We thought that if you were going to live with us, we had to be responsible for you. So, I declared that if he couldn't keep his promise, I would divorce him, and I asked him to fill out the divorce papers. I was hoping that by doing so, Judas would become more aware.
What? I don't think he remembers that.
He was so excited about you moving in with us. He must have filled out the form while not paying attention to what we were talking about. I'm really stunned.
Judas says he doesn't remember writing it.
That would be proven when I submit the documents. So, I'm going to go and submit to the authorities.
I won't forgive you if you do something so selfish. First, pay the $8,000 bill, and then we'll talk about divorce.
Why do I have to go through all that trouble? Your name was on the reservation, so you will have to pay the bill. You want me to divorce your son, don't you? Your son will listen to what you tell him anyway. And I've been wishing for a divorce ever since you moved in. It would be smart to file divorce papers on my way home.
Don't be stupid. I won't allow it.
No, it's not stupid because it's what we all want. Assuming you ran away from the hotel without paying the bill. I'm afraid the police has been informed. I think a police car will be arriving at the house soon.
Oh my God. Am I going to get arrested? Are you kidding me?
I've explained it to you many times.
Why should I go to the police?
Because you did something you shouldn't.
It's Judas's fault too for spending all the money he got from selling our family house. If I had that money, I could have paid you $8,000.
Your son spends as much as he has on gambling. Maybe it's because you didn't educate him well enough.
Oh no, then what should we do?
From now, you'll have to go to the police and face the reality.
I told you I don't want to go to the police.
Even if you say that, you planned it yourself, so it can't be helped.
It's not just me. Judas agreed to it too.
Then you can explain that to the police, because I will be out of touch with you guys right after this. Do not contact me again.
Amy, you have to help us. Do something about it, please.
No, I won't do anything. I have no more feelings for you and your son. By the way, while you and your son are at the police station, I'm going to have to pull out my stuff from the house.
Amy, wait! I can't rely on Judas alone. Please do something about it.
After this, Jade was taken to the police and a damage report was filed against her for non-payment of lodging and other expenses. It seems that they were able to settle out of court, but there is no way they can pay $8,000. Jade sold her family house when she moved in, but she had no savings because she had spent all the money on her stupid son. They are now penniless and can't even pay their rent, so they were evicted from the apartment. Now they are both working at a factory with a dormitory to pay back the $8,000 they owe. I hope this will put an end to Judas's gambling. Well, it's nothing to do with me now that the divorce is finalized. I have signed a new contract for a stylish apartment so that I can work comfortably. I'm working sparingly because I've been receiving more demands for my writing job. I earn enough to live on, so I'm going to save for the time being. I have learned the importance of saving money from my experience with Judas and his mother.
Hey, honey, do you have time now?
Yeah, sure. Have you finished work already?
Well, actually, my boss suddenly asked me to go on a business trip just now.
Business trip?
Sorry, I couldn't refuse it, even though it's a critical time. Someone in my department quit without a notice. I tried negotiating with him to see if there was anyone else who could go, but it's a busy time for the company, and everyone's stretched thin, you know? I have no choice but to go.
Oh, bummer. But hey, work's work. You can't help it. So, when are you leaving?
Well, tomorrow.
What?
I know. I'll have to catch the first Amtrak in the morning.
Baby's due date's in a week, you know. It's my first time. It feels daunting without you around.
Yeah, I know. I don't feel right if you're alone during labor. Is it possible for your mom to come and stay with you?
Well, ideally, I'd want to ask her, but she's taking care of my grandpa, so it might be difficult. Considering that I gave up on staying with her before childbirth, you know?
In that case, I'll explain the situation to my mom and ask her to be prepared just in case something happens. Fortunately, she's just a 5-minute drive away. She adores you, so I'm sure she'll agree to help.
Oh, that'll be great. Thanks, hon.
And I'll try to wrap up the trip early somehow.
But don't push yourself too hard, okay? It wouldn't be good if you fell ill or something.
Yeah, I know. Love you.
Hi, Molly. It's been a while. Oh, wow, Vanessa, a long time indeed. It's been like 3 years since last time, right? Geez, has it been that long? Your kids must have grown a lot. Yep, my oldest is already an 8th grader, so I'm actually reaching out today because I have a favor to ask about the kids. Okay. You're on maternity leave and staying at home, right? Yeah, that's true. And Hayden's away right now, yeah? He's on a business trip. What about it? Oh, what luck. Excuse me? If that annoying brother of mine isn't around, there's no need to hold back, you know. I'm going to drop off my kids there now, so look after them. Wait, are you serious? Are you back at your parents' place? I had a fight with my husband and got kicked out of the house, so I came back for the time being. Since you're living nearby, it would be a waste not to take advantage of that and have you babysit them while I go out. No way. My due date's in a week and I could go into labor any time. So what? If contractions start, just call a cab and head to the hospital. What about your kids during that time? You have like 7 of them. It's fine. The older ones can take care of the younger ones. That's so irresponsible. So I'm heading your way now. No, wait. Vanessa, even if you bring the kids here, I can't take care of them. Vanessa, how could you just leave your 7 kids behind without notifying me? What the heck are you thinking? Thanks for taking care of the kids today. It was such a relief to get a break and spread my wings a bit. You're unbelievable. Leaving the kids at my doorstep without even letting me know? Come on, if I let you know, you'd refuse, right? But if you see your nieces and nephews right in front of you, you can't just ignore them. So I decided to leave them quietly. What if I hadn't noticed for them for a while? Were you planning to make them wait outside for hours? Oh, come on. The oldest is 15, you know. She would have buzzed the doorbell or knocked on the door. It's outrageous to leave 7 kids with me. It's just for one day, no big deal. They started playing tag inside the house and went out of control. Also, they tried eating stuff from the fridge and rummaged through shelves with valuable items. With my huge full-term belly, I can't chase after these agile kids. It was chaos and I was so exhausted that I passed out after they left. Oh yeah, and? What do you mean? I deal with that kind of chaos every single day. Don't complain after watching them for just a day. But I'm approaching the due date. Oh please, don't fake being sick or something just because you're close to giving birth, okay? I can see through your act. After all, I've given birth to 7 kids. I can tell when someone's faking it. It's not a fake sickness. Everyone has their own discomforts, and I don't want to be compared to your time. Pregnancy isn't an illness, so why are you being so naive? Anyway, I'll drop them off again tomorrow, so be ready. What? Oh, by the way, Mom caught a cold and is bedridden right now. Oh no. And since Dad's taking care of her at home, don't think of relying on them. Please take care of my kids responsibly. No way. I absolutely can't tomorrow. Please, don't just leave them behind again.
How are you doing, hon? Oh, maybe you're asleep? I wanted to message you earlier, but work dragged on. Sorry for getting in touch late.
Honey, so glad to hear from you.
Oh, good to see your reply. How's everything on your end? It seems I won't be able to head back for a while. If you're in a bind, contact Mom right away, okay?
Honey, I need help.
What's going on?
Vanessa had a fight with her husband and got kicked out of the house. She's back home with your parents right now.
Oh my god.
She left her 7 kids at my doorstep and went off somewhere to hang out.
What the? I mean, you guys weren't that close, were you? Why would she turn to you instead of Mom and Dad?
According to her, it's lucky that her annoying brother is away on a business trip.
Seriously, was she just waiting for me to be away?
I couldn't leave the kids outside, so I had to let them in the house. I thought of asking your mom for help, but Vanessa said not to rely on her since she's sick and your dad's taking care of her.
Really? I haven't heard anything about her being sick.
So she plans to leave her kids with me again tomorrow.
We have to stop that at all costs. I'll reach out to her and warn her not to bother you again. I'll try to get in touch with my parents just in case. When I called Mom yesterday, she sounded perfectly fine. I don't think she's so sick that she needs nursing.
Thanks, honey. Let me know how it goes. Hi, Molly. I left the 7 kids at your doorstep again. Take care of them for me. Wait, Vanessa, you weren't supposed to do that today. I know you snitched on me to Hayden. Well, he called me last night and gave me an earful. He thinks I'm doing something horrible to his wife in the last month of pregnancy. It isn't an illness, but he's overly soft on you about it. You were warned not to bother me, right? So why did you bring the kids again today? I have plans with a friend, so what am I supposed to do? I told him I wouldn't trouble you anymore and apologized, just to shut him up. I gotta show a bit of subservience, or he won't shut up. But whether I actually obey is another story, you know. He's away on a business trip and can't keep an eye on me. So yeah, I'm heading out to have fun, take good care of my kids again. I seriously can't help you today. I told you faking an illness is useless yesterday. I need an ambulance right away. Huh? I felt a strange pressure in my stomach moments ago, and now something like water came out. What? Your water broke? I think so. I have to go to the hospital now. I can't take care of your kids. Come get them quickly. But I'm already on my way to meet my friend. I can't come back now. I'm counting on you to take care of them. Hey, Molly, I come to pick up the kids, but the door is locked. Are they inside? Hello? Did you take them with you to the hospital? Well, if you're looking after them, that's fine. But it'll be a hassle if they went missing or something. Can you at least tell me where they are? Hey, Molly!
Vanessa?
Oh, Molly finally replied. What have you been up to? Where are my kids?
It's not her, it's Hayden.
Oh, Hayden. Why are you using her phone?
She just gave birth and is sleeping in the hospital room.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep her phone for a few days in case you try to contact her.
But...
You showed up out of nowhere and wreaked havoc on my precious wife.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm by her side now.
How? You were supposed to be away for another week.
I cut the trip short and rushed back. Mom called me this morning. Molly called to tell her that her water had broken. She rushed over and drove her to the hospital. And guess what? She found your kids at our doorstep. She asked Dad to take them to their house. What the heck were you thinking? I mean, I just told you not to leave the kids with Molly yesterday.
Don't get so worked up. I heard everything was fine with her pregnancy and didn't think her water would break.
What the heck? You've been through childbirth. You should know it's not unusual for a baby to come earlier. I managed to cut the trip short and head straight to the hospital. Luckily, I made it just in time for the birth. Forcing the heavily pregnant Molly to deal with 7 unruly kids was outrageous.
Jeez, she was just lounging around at home, so I thought I'd give her some parenting practice. It was my way of kindness.
That's rubbish.
Hey!
This so-called kindness of yours put her in a tough spot during her late pregnancy. I won't let you get away with it, so brace yourself.
Ugh, whatever. Families should help each other when in need. And the baby was born safely in the end, so there's no point in hammering me.
Sounds like you don't grasp the gravity of your action. Talking to you won't solve anything. I'll handle this my way. How are you feeling, hun?
I'm alright. Looks like we'll be discharged tomorrow as planned.
That's a relief. Sorry for the trouble caused by my sister. I had firmly told her not to go to you, so I never expected her to bring the kids again the next day. I let my guard down as she sounded sorry.
It's not your fault. I also didn't expect her to leave the kids behind 2 days in a row. But thanks to your mom's quick response, the delivery went smoothly.
Yeah, she wasn't actually sick and bedridden as Vanessa claimed. So after you're discharged, I'm wondering if you could stay with your parents for a few days.
Why?
I've already gotten their permission.
Is something wrong?
Well, Vanessa seemed to have caused quite a mess. I'm perplexed right now. I'll explain in detail once things settle down. There's a chance she might show up at our place in a panic. So I want you and the baby to be safe for a while.
But my mom's busy with caregiving, so she might not be able to help me with the baby.
Oh, that's fine. While you're there, your sister promises to come over and help you guys. You know she and her husband don't have kids yet, so she's okay with leaving home for a few days.
Oh, that's sweet of her. By the way, how are Vanessa's kids doing now?
They're being taken care of at my parents' place.
Your parents are looking after them now?
Don't worry about our side, hon. Prioritize resting and taking care of yourself.
Thanks, love. So I'll wait for the update.
Sorry for causing all this trouble.
Hayden! Hey, Hayden!
Yes, Vanessa? What's up? You sound flustered.
I'm back at my house now, but Alex isn't here. There's a note on the coffee table saying I'm divorcing you. Why would he suddenly want a divorce? I've been calling and texting, but I can't reach him at all. Do you know where he is?
I'm surprised too. I never expected you to be having an affair, and the person you're involved with is married too, right?
Oh, how do you know about it? I thought it would never get out.
You said you had a fight with Alex and went back to mom and dad's, but you weren't really there, right? You left your kids with Molly to hang out with your boyfriend. Apparently, Alex has been suspicious of you for a while. When you said you'd take all the kids back to the parents' place, he consulted me. So I hired a private investigator to look into you.
You went to that extent?
Of course, Alex was on board. Mom and dad are strict, so leaving all 7 kids and hanging around would never fly. But you knew that Molly, being the kind soul she is, couldn't refuse you. You deliberately didn't leave the kids with their parents, but brought them to her. Despite the volatility of the situation, given my absence while she was about to give birth. If anything had happened to her or the baby during this time, how did you plan to take responsibility for that?
Stop it! I've been raising my kids with all my heart until now. So what's wrong with blowing off steam once in a while?
Cheating on your spouse with a married man isn't just blowing off steam, you know.
But a divorce is overreacting. We have 7 kids together.
Alex plans to ask for alimony from you.
No freaking way!
Why wouldn't he? You betrayed him big time.
You think I'll be able to pay for that? I'm a homemaker. I don't work.
Just so you know, neither dad nor mom, and definitely not me, have any intention of helping you. You'll have to figure this out on your own.
Oh, come on. Fine, not a big deal. If he really wants a divorce, I'll give it to him. After all, my boyfriend's an elite working at a big company. He'll pay for it in the blink of an eye.
Oh, I hear he's getting fired.
What?
Found out through a private investigator. Turns out he was sent to the current branch due to past troubles at the company. It's like he barely saved his job. Despite that, he was skipping work to hang out with you. I'm sure he can't get away from serious disciplinary action.
OMG.
And also, it seems he's in debt from gambling. He might not even have the money to pay his wife's alimony.
No way. Hayden.
Just to be clear again, neither I nor dad or mom have any intention of helping you. You're on your own.
Darn it. Oh, I got it. If I can get child support, I can offset it against the alimony, right?
You won't get child support.
Why not?
Don't tell me you plan on taking custody of the kids yourself.
Of course, I'm their mother.
So do you know where they are right now?
Oh, that. No one told me, and I've been really worried. They're not with mom and dad. Where are they?
They're with Alex.
Oh no. Who permitted you to do that? Their custody should be discussed between me and Alex.
Shut up. You don't seem to have any intentions of properly raising them. You left the kids with Molly, who was in her final week of pregnancy, just so you could spend time with your boyfriend. After she was taken to the hospital, you just left them with our parents, without visiting even once.
But...
Talking to you is pointless. I've realized that once again this time.
Wait a sec.
I'm done. I'll cut ties with you.
No way.
Have a good life.
After Vanessa got kicked out of her house permanently, she tried to move in with her parents. However, they didn't tolerate what she had done and denied her. Obviously, Alex has got custody of the kids. They're currently living with his parents while getting help from them. Vanessa was charged with alimony and child support. Being a homemaker without any savings, she ended up taking out a loan to make these payments. I heard she started a live-in job to repay the debt, but she doesn't have much money left after that. She used to enjoy splurging and having fun, but now she gets no room for self-indulgence. She pretty much has to lay low and be responsible. On the other hand, I'm in a complete frenzy with my first-time parenting. Thanks to Hayden, who's actively helping with housework and babysitting, I'm enjoying this new chapter of my life. Having 7 kids like Vanessa would be a bit too much for us. But we love kids, so we're thinking of trying for another one someday.
Samantha, I need to check something.
What is it?
Tomorrow is hospital day, right?
Yes, it is.
I almost forgot about that. I was just about to make a reservation for a movie I wanted to see.
Sorry, I should have checked with you earlier.
It's okay. I didn't make any reservation for the movie anyway. I'm not going to shrug off a trip to the hospital.
You know, before we got married, we used to talk about seeing a movie at the theater once a month. We haven't been able to make it happen, but...
That's right. It's already been a year since then. Time flies.
Yeah, you're right. I still want to enjoy our life as a married couple, but I'd like to expand our family.
I'm sure our kids will be adorable.
I think you're going to spoil them for sure. I can't believe how cute they are even before they're born.
Don't you ever think about how it feels to be a parent now?
I do. I guess this is how our parents felt when they were expecting us.
I think you're right. I have to thank my parents again.
I agree.
Well, I'm almost done with work, so I'll hurry home.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Samantha, is today your part-time day?
Good morning, Dahlia. Yes, it's part-time day today. Is there anything you want me to help you with?
I've got some delicious travel souvenirs from our neighbors. I thought I'd share it with you. Want to come pick it up on your way home?
Wow, thank you very much. Well, I'll stop by there after work.
Okay, sure. By the way, it's already been a year since you guys got married. How time flies.
Yes, it has. I was just talking about that with William.
By the way, when are you guys going to increase your family member?
I beg your pardon?
I'm talking about having a child. I'm looking forward to the birth of my first grandchild.
That's right.
Some of my friends already have grandchildren. They all said that grandchildren are so cute. When they say that, I can't help but look forward to have one too. I wonder if it's almost time? Maybe you're already pregnant?
I'm afraid not.
I knew it.
But I'm so happy that you're looking forward to it. I'm sure the baby will be very happy when he or she is born.
What? Doesn't that mean that you're pregnant? You don't have to hide it. Just tell me honestly.
No, I'm really not pregnant yet.
Oh no, don't give me weird expectations. Anyway, now that you're married to my son, you need to give birth.
Yes, we're looking forward to having kids too. But it doesn't always work out the way you think it will.
Well, that's a good point. But I'm looking forward to hearing some good news soon.
I understand. Is now the right time to talk?
Yeah, it is. What's up?
Well, I stopped by your parents' house today on the way home from my part-time job.
Why?
Before I left, I got a message from your mother. She said she wanted to share some delicious souvenirs, so she asked me to come pick them up.
And then?
That was great, but she kept asking me when we're going to have kids. She's really looking forward to the birth of her grandchild. I'm very happy for her, but it stings somehow.
Geez, she's talking nonsense again. I can imagine what she said to you. I'm sorry if she offended you.
I know your mother is looking forward to the birth of her grandchild, so I don't feel bad about that. But I feel sorry that I can't grant her wish yet. I'm feeling a little down in the dumps, so I decided to text you.
Mom has always been a bit of an airhead, you know? That's why she tends to hurt people without a second thought. It's obvious if you think about it a little. I'm not busy anyway, so don't worry about talking to me when I'm at work.
You're right.
We've only been married for a year, right? Let's slowly increase our family member. That's fine.
Yeah, sure. I feel better now that you said that. Thank you.
My pleasure. Anyway, I'm sorry about what my mom said to you. Samantha, can I talk to you now?
No problem, Dahlia.
You know, one of our neighbors just had a baby.
I see.
Babies are so cute. Even a stranger's child is so cute. I bet it's even cuter when it's my own grandchild.
I can understand that.
So, the mother was taking supplements to help her have a baby sooner.
Supplements?
Now, there's such a great thing as fertility supplements.
I guess so.
She said that the supplements were probably good for her. I was surprised when I heard the price, but it's worth a try, isn't it?
What? Are you telling me that I should take those supplements?
I'll pay for them. I'll buy them for you and you can start to take them.
Dahlia, I appreciate your concern, but I can't make a decision about the child on my own, so I'd like to discuss it with William.
You can just ignore him. Because he's not the one who's going to get pregnant. It's you, right? So you need to make your decision.
Yes, but it's an important decision, so I don't want to make it alone.
Well, I've gone to the trouble of telling you I'll buy those for you. You're wasting people's kindness.
I'm sorry, Dahlia. I'll talk to William and get back to you.
I'm saying this for you, who's going to give birth to my grandchild, but you're not even grateful for what I've done?
I'm really sorry for that. William, can I have a word with you?
Yeah, what's up?
I just got a message from your mother, and she said that one of our neighbors just had a baby.
I wonder who.
I didn't get the name, but apparently she was taking fertility supplements. I heard that it was effective.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, your mom asked me if I wanted to take the supplements.
Of course you said no, right?
I wanted to say no, but I couldn't say no without thinking about her feelings. I told her I'd talk to you and get back to her.
She really shouldn't have done all that. She's so meddlesome.
I heard that the supplement is very expensive. She said she would pay for it if it was for her grandchild. I don't feel comfortable.
I understand. I'll turn her offer down softly on my part.
I feel kind of bad. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize, Samantha. Don't worry. I'll make sure to tell Mom.
Okay.
Samantha?
Hello, Dahlia.
How's it going? Are you pregnant now?
Oh, Dahlia, my period comes once a month, so I don't know yet. And I don't think I can get pregnant that quickly at the right time.
Well, then, shouldn't you be the one to call me?
What?
You know I want grandchildren, right?
That's true, but I don't think it's a good idea to report a pregnancy that hasn't even happened yet.
What's with that tone? You're making excuses because you can't have children?
That's not what I meant. I think William told you that both of us have talked a lot about having children. So could you please be patient with us?
Huh? I recommended supplements to you, but you refused my kindness. Besides, it's not natural for you to report to me about my grandchild.
Of course, as soon as I find out I'm pregnant, I'll let you know. But I'm not at that stage yet.
Are you sure you want to have William's child? The child you will give birth to will be my grandchild.
Of course, I want to have William's baby.
Then, if you don't work hard to have your first child soon, you'll be old in no time. Wait a minute. Are you in financial trouble?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I know about that. William is making enough money to support you.
It's not about financial problem.
Then what is it? You two have been married for a year already, so it's about time to have a baby, right?
That's right. I've been talking with William about that as well. Please don't say anything and watch over us for a while longer.
Wait a while longer and keep an eye on it. That's all you've been telling me. How long are you going to make me wait for the birth of my grandchild? You're going to end up in failure because you don't listen to me. I've had enough.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Samantha.
Sorry, Dahlia. I was cooking and didn't notice.
Is there anything you're not telling me?
What are you talking about?
Put your hand on your chest and think about it.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Stop pretending. Why did you hide it?
Hide what?
You're pregnant, aren't you?
Why do you think so?
Miss Thompson, who lives in front of her house, saw you coming out of the OBGYN. She said she was sure because she remembered your face so well. Why didn't you tell me?
Just because I came out of the OBGYN doesn't mean that I'm pregnant. I'm sorry I didn't meet your expectations. I'm not pregnant.
Huh? How much longer are you going to make me wait?
I can't promise you when I'll get pregnant.
Your attitude really irritates me. If you can't have children, divorce my son right away. I want a grandchild.
Divorce? I have no intention of divorcing William.
You're so brazen. You say you want children, but you're not making any effort.
That's not true.
You're the reason I still can't have grandchild, right?
Well,
I'm sure that's true. William wants to have a child, and I don't see my grandchild. You don't deserve to be my son's wife if you can't have children.
It's not decided yet that I can't have a child. It's just that I don't seem to have the right constitution to do it right away. So can't you wait?
No, I don't want an incompetent wife for my son. Because if he divorces you and remarries a woman who can conceive right away, I'll have my grandchild soon.
Please stop saying that.
No matter how long I've been waiting, you're still not pregnant. So I was looking for someone new for William to marry. There were a few women who looked good. Samantha, please divorce my son right away.
Are you serious?
Of course. I've told you many times that I want grandchildren as soon as possible. And yet, it's your fault for being so laid back forever.
I can't divorce William for such a silly reason.
Silly reason? Samantha, be respectful of your words. You're the one who needs to be respectful of your words, Mom. My wife is not a childbearing machine. Huh? Is that you, William? I've been standing by Samantha's side the whole time, watching the entire exchange. Is that so? But it's just like what I said, right? We talked a lot about the pregnancy. We couldn't have a baby, so we went to the hospital together. Then, I found out that the problem was not only with Samantha, but also with me. What? So we went to fertility treatment together. Oh no, I didn't know that you're also infertile. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Because I thought you and Dad would be worried if I told you. We talked about continuing the treatment, and if we couldn't have a baby, I was planning to discuss about that with you and Dad. I asked you, didn't I? I asked you to stop asking about the pregnancy. Did you? Stop fooling around. You've been driving my wife crazy, you know that? You've got it all wrong, don't you? Don't play dumb with me. I've heard everything from Samantha, and I've watched the whole exchange. Then let me get to the point. Huh? I still think you and Samantha should get a divorce. What are you talking about? If you're infertile, you'd better find a woman who can get pregnant. Are you insane? What? Of course not. Me and Samantha are not childbearing machines. Do you want me to go through a series of divorces and remarriages just for the sake of having a child? Enough is enough. I don't like the way you said that. I'm your mother, so don't be rude. If you are a mother, you would understand. Understand what? How Samantha feels. As a woman, don't you ever think about what it would be like if you were in her shoes? Because I'm not infertile and I was pregnant right away. I don't know how Samantha feels. I see. I understand. You finally understand, don't you? That's my son. I'm going to cut ties with you, Mom. From now on, I'm no longer your son. What are you talking about? Do you even know what you're saying? I want a grandchild with all my heart. I want you to take back what you just told me. I'm not going to do that. You just think of us as baby-making machines. I can't call you a parent if you think like that and bully my precious wife. What a thing to say. If you do that, I'll never be able to hold my grandchild. What choice do I have? That's how bad you've been treating us. You don't deserve to hold our child. I'll never let you hold the child. You can't do this to me. Why should you say such things to the mother who raised you so well? I don't even want to talk to you anymore. William, wait!
Dahlia, I'm afraid William doesn't even want to talk with you anymore.
Huh? What are you talking about? It's your fault, isn't it? Do something about it.
Well, I don't know if I can help you. William was so angry that even I can't handle it.
This is not the time to be talking like that. It's your responsibility. You're the one who should convince him.
I don't think I can.
What? I'm about to lose my son because of you, okay? You are the worst person in this entire world.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't give birth to your grandchild right away.
Are you kidding me? If you're sorry, go and convince William now.
I can't. To be honest, I'm relieved that William decided to cut ties with you.
Huh?
Your repeated attacks on me were making me quite mentally unwell. I know it must be difficult for you to accept the fact that I can't get pregnant right away. But it is really painful for me, for not being able to have a child when I want it so badly. It makes me want to beg God. That's all I want to tell you.
Samantha!
And I just got a message from William about our pregnancy and our communication with you. William is going to tell his father, who is currently on a business trip, all about it over the phone.
What? To my husband? Oh no, he's going to get angry with me.
You knew your husband would be angry with you, but you didn't stop bullying me. Then you should receive a severe scolding from him.
What?
Your husband seems to be very angry with you.
No way.
Your husband loves William and me very much. He said he will never forgive you for hurting us to the depths of our hearts.
Is my husband that angry?
It seems so. I didn't speak to him directly, so I can't tell you how angry your husband is. But William and your husband are talking loudly and excitedly about something.
What? You should talk to my husband instead.
Why?
Tell him that what William just told my husband is a misunderstanding. That I'm being kind to you. Say so to my husband. Clear up the misunderstanding properly.
Dahlia, it's not a misunderstanding. It's a fact. William seems to have told your husband correctly. There's no need for me to speak for him, nor is there any need for me to explain myself.
What a cruel person you are. I knew it was a mistake to let you be my son's wife. I've had enough already.
Please don't worry. As of today, I will cut ties with you. I don't think we will see each other again in the future. Thank you for the short time we've been together.
Wait a minute. What about my dream of holding my grandchild?
I don't know about that. You ended that dream by yourself.
Hold on a sec. Samantha, I apologize. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I don't want to lose my son and grandchild.
That's hard to do. William is so angry with you. It doesn't look like he'll change his mind. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh no, wait!
After that, Dahlia was scolded badly by her husband. He told her not to get any closer to me and my husband. Dahlia, who was so arrogant, is now stuck inside the house crying her eyes out. I couldn't help but burst out laughing when I heard about that. She had always been unable to understand other people's feelings and had a tendency to hurt people without a care. My father-in-law said the experience would be good medicine for her. And since we don't intend to see my mother-in-law in the foreseeable future, we decided to take the plunge and move out. As soon as the environment changed and the stress from my mother-in-law was gone, I found out that I was pregnant. Needless to say, William and I shed tears of joy. I don't intend to let my mother-in-law see the baby after child labor, but I have told my father-in-law where we're living now, so he will come to see our child secretly. I pray that one day I will be able to take my child to see my mother-in-law.
Chloe, are you up? Hey, Chloe!
Amanda?
I just got off the train. Can you pick me up at the station?
What? Do you know what time it is? It's almost 11 p.m.
So what? I went out for drinks with my friends tonight. I had the best time of my life and I lost track of time. It's not safe for a girl like me to walk alone at night, right? Come pick me up and drive me home.
I can't.
What? Why not?
I've taken a bath and I'm in my pajamas already. I don't want to go outside.
It's nighttime. Nobody is going to see you anyway.
Don't be silly. I'm ready to go to sleep. I have an early morning tomorrow. Just take the cab home if you don't want to walk home.
What? No way. I'm a college student. I don't have money to take a cab.
You got the money to go out with your friends. You can at least take an Uber. It's not that far from the station.
Shut up. Just come pick me up right now.
You never told me that you were going out tonight. You never said anything. I even prepared dinner for you.
I can't do anything about it. Tonight wasn't planned. I didn't have time to call you.
But you can at least text me, right?
Are you trying to lecture me?
Huh?
You're complaining a lot and it's getting on my nerves. You came to our family and you're my sister-in-law. Stop being so condescending.
It's true that I live at your parents' house, but that doesn't mean I have to do whatever you say.
You know what? I'll tell my brother if you keep talking to me like that.
What?
Yeah, I'm about to call him. I'll tell him that you're bullying me. You don't want that, right? He's very protective of me, so if you don't listen to me, he might leave you.
You know what? I'm not trying to bully you. David is on a business trip. You can't interrupt him about nonsense. Are you really trying to put me in danger? What? My brother is going to get sad if something bad happens to me. Huh? What are you talking about? You want me to walk alone at night. What if someone follows me and kidnaps me or something? You're gonna get blamed for it, right? What the hell? If you don't come pick me up, I'll have to walk home by myself. I told you to take an Uber. It's a waste of money. Huh? Are you sure you don't want to pick me up? My brother might hate you for the rest of your life. Okay, fine. I'm gonna get changed and come get you, so wait a bit. Ha ha! That's what I thought. Don't even think of going against me. Chloe, what's for dinner? What? I made something that's in the fridge. I just finished eating it. What? You already ate? What about my dinner? You told me you don't need dinner since you'll be home late. Remember? I finished earlier than I thought. I see. We don't have anything at home right now. Grab something to eat on your way home. Or maybe you can make something for yourself. Huh? You're not gonna make me dinner? Like I said, you told me you don't need dinner tonight, so I'm not gonna make anything. Well then, why don't you make it now? There's nothing in the fridge. Go shop for some groceries then. Stop being so selfish. Just like last night, don't think you can always get your way. Why don't you buy groceries on your way home? You can cook for yourself. I don't know how to cook. You're a college student. How come you don't know how to cook? Mom and Dad used to cook for me all the time. After they passed away, David was cooking for me. You're too spoiled. Well, David tells me I should at least learn how to cook. But honestly, it's just too much. So now that you're here, I don't need to, right? Figure it out yourself today. I don't have that much time to do it for you. If I don't eat, I'll get sick. Huh? What if I collapsed or something? It's going to be your fault. You're exaggerating. You're not gonna get sick just because you skipped one meal. But I'm starving. I'll tell my brother that you don't want to cook me dinner. I'm sure he'll get sad when he finds out. Here we go again. Why would he believe you? I'm his sister. Duh! You're just a stranger. We're related by blood. Are you sure you don't want to cook dinner? He's gonna hate you. Fine. I'll make something with whatever is left in the fridge. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, but don't just make anything that's left in the fridge. What? I want to eat some steak. Steak? I'll make something else. Nope. I want some steak. I can't. We don't have anything for that. Then why don't you go buy some? For you? Do you want my brother to hate you? What? I'm gonna call him. I'll cry over the phone and tell him you're being mean to me. Stop being a brat. Then get me some steak. Okay, fine.
What's up, Chloe?
Hey, David. What's up? I'm off work today. Everything okay?
I'm just checking in on you. I hope Amanda isn't being a pain in the ass.
Actually, I was just about to talk to you about it.
What? I knew it. What did she do?
Well, after you left for your business trip, she'd call me in the middle of the night, telling me to come pick her up. She'd tell me she doesn't need dinner, and then change her mind last minute. When I tell her I can't do what she says, she would tell me that she's gonna snitch on me. Last night, she insisted on having steak for dinner. so I had to rush to the store to buy some. Do you think she thinks of me as her servant or something?
I'm sorry, Chloe. She's been so much trouble. She's always been so selfish since we were little. She used to give Mom and Dad a headache, but she would act like a good girl whenever I'm around.
Yeah, she shows her true colors in front of me too.
I'm really sorry. I'll talk to her when I get back.
Yeah, please. I feel like she's underestimating me.
Oh yeah, actually, I'm gonna be back sooner than I thought.
What? Really?
Yes, I'll call you once I know the details. Sorry for causing you trouble. Hang in there a little bit longer.
Okay.
Chloe, you're home, right?
I just got home from work a while ago.
I'll be home soon, so please clean my room.
Huh?
I haven't cleaned in a while. It's a mess. I can't even walk around. I actually have a friend coming over tomorrow, so I want you to clean my room.
Why do you have to do that?
What do you mean, why? You're my brother's wife. You have to take care of me too.
You're not my responsibility.
Huh? Are you trying to disobey me again?
Living room, kitchen, bathroom. I clean the house that we share. We were supposed to take turns, but you never do anything. You can at least clean your own room.
I don't want to. I don't like cleaning.
I can tell. It's your own mess. Take care of it. You should clean it properly and organize it before it gets that messy.
You should be cleaning it often.
Listen.
You're a housewife, so you're good at cleaning, right?
Don't make me do everything. I have to cook dinner too. I don't have time cleaning your room.
Chloe, get out of our house.
Excuse me?
If you can't listen to what I say, leave.
What are you talking about?
It was just me and my brother. And then you, a stranger, came in. To be honest, I didn't want to live with you.
Whatever you say doesn't matter. You said it yourself that you can't live on your own. You can't do anything by yourself, and you hated being away from your brother. That's why we had to move into your parents' house.
I was against my brother getting married. But then I thought, if his wife can take care of the house, I don't mind. I had no choice but to give my blessing. If you want to stay in this house, you have to do everything I ask you to. Oh, by the way, while you're cleaning my room, can you take the pink dress in my closet to the cleaners?
What? The cleaners?
I want to wear it for my college friend's wedding this weekend. Take it to the cleaners right now.
No way. Take it tomorrow with you.
It won't make it on time if I go tomorrow.
What?
They close at 7 p.m., so you have to hurry. And then you can clean my room afterwards.
You know what? You have to stop bossing me around.
Stop complaining. Just do what I say. I'll blame you for not having anything to wear for the wedding.
Why are you going to blame me? It's your fault for being irresponsible.
Oh my God, shut up. I'll tell my brother.
I don't care. I'll take it to the cleaners, but you have to clean your room yourself.
Just head to the cleaners right now.
Okay. Hey, Amanda? You're at home, right? Why are you shutting me out? Hurry up and unlock the door.
Oh, hey Chloe, welcome back.
Take the chain off the door. I can't get in. I just got back from the cleaners. I'm outside. Why would you double lock the door?
Because you're annoying.
What?
You don't listen to what I say. You always disobey me. Be outside and reflect on your actions.
Don't be silly. It's dark and raining. Your brother's not going to be happy about this. I don't care. He's not here, so he won't know what I'm doing. You're my slave while he's away. If you go against me, I'll have you sleep outside.
What are you doing?
Huh?
I'm asking you, what are you doing to Chloe?
What the hell? Chloe, what's wrong with you?
It's not Chloe, it's David.
David, why are you on her phone?
I just got back from my trip. I found Chloe outside in the rain. She said she couldn't get in.
What? So you're with Chloe right now?
Yes, we're in the front door.
No way! I thought you're still in Japan.
I got back earlier than planned. I didn't want to tell you.
What the hell? Why not?
'Cause I wanted to know your true colors.
What?
I'm disappointed in you, Amanda. You treated Chloe like a slave behind my back.
A slave? I just asked her to run an errand.
Stop acting dumb. You just told her earlier that she's your slave. Amanda, you have to leave.
Huh? Why should I leave?
You broke your promise.
Promise?
When me and Chloe got married, I was going to move out of our parents' house and we're going to live on our own. You're still a student, but you're an adult already. I thought if I support you financially, you'll be fine on your own. But then you cried and you said you didn't want to be alone. So Chloe and I decided to move in at our parents' house to stay with you. In exchange, we agreed that you and Chloe will take care of the house while I'm away. But instead, you took advantage of me not being around and treated Chloe like your slave. You made her pick you up in the middle of the night, make her cook something that you want. A person like you needs to learn on their own and have a hard time.
Wait a minute. I'm a student. I can't live alone.
There are plenty of students living on their own.
But what about money? I don't work.
I'll pay for your tuition and rent, but you'll have to work part-time to make ends meet.
Oh no. I have college classes. It's absolutely impossible to have a part-time job and do housework at the same time.
Chloe does it.
But
I think it's my fault that I spoiled you. If I keep looking after you, you'll never learn. Pack up your stuff and leave tomorrow.
David, cut me some slack. Chloe, please pick up the phone. Amanda, what's wrong? I'm on the train right now, so I can't answer the phone. I need your help. Huh? I can't do this on my own. What? You left home and you rented an apartment, right? I can't live like this anymore. I have to cook, do the laundry, and clean. That's the reason why your brother kicked you out. I know. He's terrible. He knows I can't do anything on my own, and yet he kicks me out. You're gonna learn to do it on your own. I told you it's impossible. I eat mostly noodles, and I'm not good at cleaning, so my room is a mess. Wow. I'm going to get sick. I asked David to let me come home, but he wouldn't listen to me at all. I understand. Convince him. I'm sure he'll listen to you. Please? No way. Why not? I'm your sister. I'm in trouble, so help me. You treated me like crap, and now you're calling me your sister? Don't be like that. I'm sorry for what I did. Please, forgive me. Even if I do, I don't think your brother's gonna forgive you. What? David told me. He said he can't forgive you for how you treated me. He didn't want you to be in this house. No way! You're going to leave me like this? You don't care about me? What if I die? You have to take care of yourself so that won't happen. You're grown. You should be able to take care of yourself. I'm sure your mom and dad wish the same for you. So there's no way for me to help you convince your brother. You should learn how to be on your own for the sake of your parents and your brother. I think you have to learn too. I told you I can't do it! Chloe, I'm really sorry. I'll get down on my knees and beg you for forgiveness. Please? No, I don't care if you get down on your knees. Please, Chloe, let me come home. I can't. Oh, by the way, you can't sneak in and try to come home while we're gone. We already changed the locks. No way. Well then, good luck with everything. Chloe! Amanda kept messaging me, but I blocked her since it's starting to get depressing. David, on the other hand, pays for her tuition and rent, but he ignores her too. Finally, she gave up on relying on us. She found a part-time job while living in a small apartment. She's living like a struggling student. I am sure that this experience will have a positive impact on her life in the future. Me and David are hoping that in the future, she's gonna be independent. We moved into a new house and we are living in peace. I hope that one day, I get to see Amanda again living on her own.
Mila, do you have any plans for the weekend? Well, not that it matters, though. What? What do you mean by that? Olivia's been talking about wanting to visit a theme park and spend the night, so I went ahead and booked us a hotel. Wait, when did that happen? I haven't heard anything about this. That's why I'm telling you now. It's all planned. 3 days, 2 nights. Olivia's super excited, so just letting you know. Hold on. What do you mean, just letting me know? You decided this on your own? Without even talking to me? I mean, if I ask you, you'd probably say, what a waste of money, right? Didn't want to deal with that, so I skipped it. Skipped it? This is a family trip, right? How is it okay to decide something like this by yourself? Well, Olivia said, it's boring when I go with Mom. So this time, it's just me and her. What? Hold on. Did Olivia really say that? Yeah. So you're staying home. Take care of the house, okay? Are you kidding me? A family trip without me? That makes no sense. Come on. We don't all have to go together every time, right? Sometimes a dad and daughter trip is nice too. That's not the point. We should have at least talked about it. Relax. Don't get so worked up. Hey, why don't you go somewhere while we're gone? Take a solo trip or something. Why should I be treated like that? A family trip is supposed to be with the whole family. But when you're around, it's always, that's too expensive or don't waste money. Olivia hates that, you know? What a selfish thing to say. I say those things as part of raising her right. Oh, don't be so uptight. Maybe next year, if I feel like it, we'll all go together. What? You don't really care, do you? Well, it's not really a family trip this time. It's more like a special memory for me and Olivia. So what? You're saying I'm not family? There's no way I'm okay with that. No, that's not what I meant. Come on, since you're free, why not hit up a spa or something? You've got to be kidding me. I've been looking forward to a family trip too. So why am I being left out like this? Seriously, don't sweat the small stuff. I'm exhausted. Today felt so long. I just want to get home and take a bath. I barely had any breaks. You done with work? Finally done for the day. I'm totally wiped out. Heading home now. It was super busy today, My feet are killing me. I was on my feet the whole time, and there were so many customers. I'm really drained.
Good job. Working in food service is tough since you've got to work weekdays and weekends. Especially weekends. They're always packed.
Exactly. Today was especially crazy. Orders kept coming nonstop. I thought my brain was going to explode. By the way, there's nothing in the fridge, right? What should I do for dinner? I was thinking of stopping by the store on my way home. Is there anything you want to eat, Matthew?
No, I'm good for dinner. Actually, I'm out having burgers with Olivia right now.
Wait, really? Well, I guess I didn't need to worry about dinner then. But still, you could have waited for me to get home so we could have gone together. If you were having burgers with Olivia, I would have loved to join you.
Yeah, but Olivia said she doesn't want to go with you.
What? Hold on. Olivia actually said that? Why would she say something so hurtful? Wow, she's clearly in her rebellious phase. I noticed she's been a bit frosty lately, but I didn't think it was this extreme.
Well, I kind of get where Olivia's coming from, though.
What? Why are you saying that too, darling? Have I really done something to make her hate me?
No, I don't think she hates you or anything. But you're pretty strict with her, you know? You guys were arguing just yesterday, right? It seemed pretty tense.
It seemed pretty tense. That's because Olivia was being totally unreasonable. She asked for a new phone yesterday, but the one she has is barely a year old.
So what? Just get her one. It's not like it's that expensive, and she's growing up. Let her have what she likes. It's not a big deal.
No way. Her current phone still works perfectly fine. It's not even broken. And if there was a real reason, I'd consider it. Like, if there was something she couldn't do without a new phone, or if her current phone was full of glitches and unusable, I'd get it. But Olivia only wants a new one because everyone else has one, or the new model looks cooler. Spending hundreds of dollars on a phone just for that? That's not right.
You're overthinking it. You should have just bought it for her. Actually, I already did.
What? Wait, what did you just say? Matthew, you didn't really buy it, did you?
Yeah, I did. Olivia wanted it and she was super happy.
Come on, are you serious? You should have talked to me first. I've told you so many times that's not okay. Kids need to learn how to deal with not getting everything they want.
But if you make her hold back all the time, it might backfire later. She could grow up, have all this pent-up desire, and end up blowing money like crazy.
Don't be ridiculous. It's not like I restrict her from everything. But expensive stuff like the latest smartphone? I don't think we should just hand that over so easily. Besides, Olivia's only in 4th grade, right? Do you really think she needs the newest smartphone at that age? Of course she doesn't.
That's not true. It's not just about whether she needs it. There's also keeping up with friends and trends. At the very least, she'll get attention from her classmates and it'll boost her confidence, right?
Hold on. Buying an expensive phone just to boost her confidence? That's ridiculous. Even if it satisfies her for a moment, she'll just want the next thing after that. It's never ending. Are we going to keep buying stuff just because everyone has it? What's next? A tablet? High-end headphones? Where do we draw the line?
You don't have to put it like that. Olivia's not some greedy kid. As her mom, you should have more faith in her.
I do trust her, but trusting her and spoiling her are two different things.
Come on now. Maybe it's because you're always so strict. That's why she's acting rebellious. For the record, she's always sweet when she's with me. I bet she likes me more than you, huh? Hurts a little, doesn't it?
Well, of course, she likes you more. You spoil her all the time, and I'm stuck being the bad guy who has to discipline her. In the end, I'm just the person who says all the stuff she doesn't want to hear. Must be nice, huh? Being the fun parent is easy. Ever thought about how it feels to be the one who has to do the scolding?
Oh, well...
Hey, you do realize it's important to discipline kids sometimes, right? And yet, you've dumped all the bad cop stuff on me while you get to be the fun parent. Are you even aware of that? Matthew, don't tell me you've never thought about it.
No, it's not like that.
Right? Because if you really haven't thought about it, that'd mean you've got zero awareness. And what does that say about you as a father? But you're not that kind of person, right?
Of course not. I can be strict when I need to be. You know that.
Yeah, sure.
Mila, I need to talk to you about something.
What? What's up?
It's about Olivia.
Olivia? What did she say this time?
Well, it's kind of hard to say. We've been talking about taking a family trip, but Olivia said she wants to go without you.
Wait, without me? Why can't I go?
Looks like our daughter finally hates you, huh? Getting told she doesn't want to go on a trip with you? Ouch. You know, it's not uncommon for girls that age to hate their dads. But moms? That's pretty rare. Kind of impressive, honestly.
I see. So she doesn't want me there, huh? Fine. I'll just stay home by myself then. But in that case, I'll head to Hawaii.
Huh? Hawaii? What are you talking about?
Well, my sister lives in Hawaii since she got married, right? She just had a baby last month, so I was thinking of going to visit. Flights are expensive right now, so I was wondering how we'd afford it if all three of us went somewhere. But if you and Olivia are off on your trip, I don't have to hold back, do I?
Wait, isn't that kind of unfair? You get to go to Hawaii all by yourself?
But Olivia's not interested in Hawaii at all, right? She even said she hates long flights because they're boring. She'll probably have way more fun on your trip. You're going to that photo-worthy theme park, right?
Yeah, but...
Then you two go and have fun.
Wait, you're really okay with this?
Okay with what?
It's our once-a-year family trip. You always look forward to it, don't you? But now, you're being left out.
Of course I've always looked forward to our family trips. But Olivia said she wants to go without me. So what can I do? I mean, she probably thinks it wouldn't be fun if I were there, right? She must feel like I'd just be in the way. Besides, I figured as Olivia got older, it'd be harder for us to do full family trips anyway. So I've been mentally prepared for this. I'm fine. I've enjoyed our past family trips 150%, so I've got no regrets. That's why starting this year, I think we should each go wherever we want. It's like a new family style.
Wait, that's not even a family trip anymore. Just admit that your daughter hates you. Feel a little bad about it, seriously.
But like, rebellious phases always end eventually, right? I mean, I went through one too, so I know how it is. But now, I love my parents. That's how it goes. Rebellious phases end. So there's no point in taking it too seriously or getting hurt over it. It's like a storm. You just wait for it to pass. In the meantime, it's best to find things you enjoy on your own.
No, hold on. You should be at least a little hurt.
Why? What's the point of being hurt?
Shouldn't you think about why she feels this way toward you? Don't you think maybe your behavior might be part of the problem?
Oh, is that so? So what's the reason she hates me?
Figure it out yourself.
But I can't really think of anything. Is what I'm doing really that bad?
Well, just so you know, I've got a ton of complaints about you lately. Little things have been driving me nuts.
Like what exactly?
The housework is a mess. You're slacking off way too much. Stop putting frozen food in my lunchbox. And don't serve store-bought deli food for dinner. Plus, I've told you to vacuum every day, haven't I? There's dust piling up by the front door, and you don't even bother ironing the laundry. Oh, and how many times have you forgotten to buy stuff I ask for? Also, can you please do your hair and makeup every day? I notice these little things, so keep that in mind.
That's what you're upset about? That's it?
Yeah, I can't take it anymore.
Wow. That's just you being selfish, isn't it?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, we both work, so isn't it only fair to split the housework? And since you leave for work later than I do, couldn't you at least make the lunch? As for doing my hair and makeup, I'd have more time for that if you helped out with some chores.
Why should I have to do that?
See? You can't even do it. You expect so much from me without doing or sacrificing anything yourself. Or what? Are you going to start earning more so I can be a stay-at-home mom?
Well, I mean, hold on a second.
There it is. You can't. So really, you're just being selfish. And yet, you act like I'm the problem? That's messed up.
Look, your family's rich, right? I married you because you were some rich girl. I thought life would be easy with you. But after we got married, it's been nothing like that. This isn't the life I signed up for.
Wait, is that seriously what you've been thinking? No matter how rich my family is, that has nothing to do with me. Don't tell me you were planning to benefit from that all along.
Well, yeah. Why aren't you taking advantage of it more? Like having them buy us a house or sending us money every month. I mean, why are we even both working? Since I married you, nothing has gone the way I wanted. This isn't what I imagined at all. Mila, to be honest, I think you're the worst wife. You don't care about how I feel, and you can't even deliver the life I expected. Marrying you was a mistake.
Olivia, did you clean your room? I'm coming to check later. Make sure it's done by then. Huh? I can't. What do you mean you can't? Because I already left. What? When? Hey, Olivia, did you seriously go out with your room still a mess? I've told you over and over to clean before going out. We had an argument, remember? If you can't keep it, maybe I should reconsider letting you hang out with your friends. I'll do it when I get back. I just really wanted to go out. You always say that, and then I end up cleaning it myself. It's time you started taking responsibility for your own mess. Until you start cleaning up after yourself, I'm banning you from going out with your friends. Come on! No! I don't want to listen to you, Mom. It's not about what you want. I'm saying this for your own good. If you don't look after your own things, you won't really be able to enjoy anything else, you know? I hate you, Mom. I want my real mom. My real mom wouldn't yell at me. Wait, what? What do you mean by real mom? Because I know I have a real mom, the one who gave birth to me. I met her the other day. Wait, are you saying I didn't give birth to you? That's right, because my real mom is the one who gave birth to me. My real mom would never get mad at me. She even bought me a phone and she's super nice. Wait, wasn't that phone from your dad? No, it was from my real mom. She said she felt bad for me, so she got it for me. Wait, but if that's how it works, are you saying real moms never get mad at their kids? Don't you think sometimes parents get mad because they love their kids? What about your friends? Do they say their moms have never gotten mad at them? No, but... So does that mean your friends' moms aren't their real moms either? I'm pretty sure they all get scolded sometimes too. But Dad said so. I see. So your dad said that, huh? I get why you'd believe him. But saying I'm not your mom? That's just not true. Why not? Because you were born from my belly. Do you have any proof that I'm not your real mom? Huh? You know, Olivia, your blood type is really rare. It's a blood type that's been passed down from me and your grandma. Really? We can check your blood type anytime. Want to go find out? And while we're at it, we can do a DNA test to see if we're really mother and daughter. That'll prove it for sure. So, does that mean Dad lied? Why? Why would he say something like that? Well, I don't know. Want to ask him yourself? Matthew, what were you thinking? Seriously, isn't this way too cruel?
Wow, what's with you all of a sudden? Calm down.
How am I supposed to stay calm? How could you say something so awful? Matthew, why did you lie to Olivia? You told her I'm not her real mom, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about? Did I say that?
You told Olivia I'm not her real mom, didn't you? Do you have any idea how much it hurt when she said she wanted her real mom instead of me?
Huh? She said that? So, Olivia spilled the beans, huh? I just told her to keep it a secret a little longer.
She said she hates me and wants her real mom. That really hurt, you know.
Well, I guess it's time to be honest with you. The truth is, I've been seeing someone else. I've decided to marry her, so I want a divorce. I realized there's no point in staying with you anymore. No matter how hard we try, there's no future in this relationship. I've got nothing to gain from it. I just want to find my own happiness. I think it's time we go our separate ways. I'll take custody of Olivia, so you'll need to pay child support. Raising a kid is expensive, and I expect you to take your share of the responsibility. It's tough to support Olivia on my own, you know?
What? I can't believe you're saying this to me. Why should I have to pay? This is your responsibility.
Raising a child costs money. If you can't afford it, ask your family for help or figure something out. Sure, I admit cheating was my mistake. But honestly, it's your fault I cheated and that we're getting divorced. If you'd just done a better job with the house and been more supportive, this wouldn't have happened. You're always complaining and never trying to understand how I feel. So yeah, this is all on you. Take responsibility for it.
How is this my responsibility? I've done my best. I've taken care of the house, and I've always put Olivia first. But all you ever did was complain, ignoring everything I've done. And now you're trying to pin this all on me? I can't believe it. I won't accept it.
I was nothing but frustrated with you. Honestly, I couldn't take it anymore. You never did the housework properly, and every time I said something, you'd just argue back. The reason our family fell apart is because of you. If you had tried harder and actually cared about how I felt, it wouldn't have come to this. And don't even think about asking for compensation. You don't deserve it.
So, Olivia finding out about your affair wasn't part of the plan, was it? You didn't expect her to find out that way, right? And of all things, you brought your affair partner into our home like it was nothing. Did you really think she wouldn't see anything? She saw you two getting all cozy together, didn't she? Did you ever stop to think how shocked she must have been seeing that?
No, that's not what happened. We weren't being all cozy. We were just hanging out, that's it. It's wrong for you to jump to conclusions like that.
Well, that's how it looked to Olivia. And then, you tried to cover it up with some dumb excuse, didn't you? You couldn't even explain properly, so you blurted out that your affair partner was her real mom. Did you really think a lie like that would work? Olivia knows you were lying. Did you think you could fool her just because she's a kid? Didn't you realize that shallow excuse would fall apart instantly?
How did she figure it out?
I talked to her about blood types.
Blood types?
That's right. Did you forget? Olivia has a rare blood type, the same rare blood type as mine, which is undeniable proof. Olivia and I are mother and daughter. Blood doesn't lie.
A kid wouldn't understand all that just from words.
That's why I took Olivia to the hospital earlier and had her blood type tested. The doctor confirmed it. We have the same blood type. You can't talk your way out of this now. And that's not all. I went to both of our families, your parents and mine. I had them tell the story of when I gave birth to Olivia, how hard it was, every detail. I did it for Olivia's sake. With all this proof, Olivia's completely clear on the truth now. She's not falling for your lies anymore, and she's accepted the reality.
Wait a minute. When you say both families, you didn't...
Yeah, I went to see them. I talked to your parents and mine. Oh, and by the way, I've gathered solid evidence of your affair too. Not just Olivia's words. I've got proof of how badly you betrayed me. All of it.
So, you're saying you told both our families about my affair?
Of course. Olivia's story was all the confirmation I needed about your cheating. There was no point hiding it, so I figured I'd just lay it all out from the start. Oh, and remember when you arrogantly said I shouldn't ask for compensation? Cheating is cheating, no matter the reason. I will be demanding compensation. And guess what? My parents are furious. They've already lined up an excellent divorce lawyer for me. They said money's no issue. I should hire the best.
Huh? So now you're fine with using your rich family's money to your advantage? That's not fair. I have to fight this alone, and you get to rely on your parents?
What are you even talking about? You cheated, lied, and now you're calling me unfair for relying on my family? You brought this on yourself. I don't care what happens to you. Oh, and about child support, I'm not obligated to pay you anything.
What? What do you mean?
Olivia clearly said she wants to live with me.
What? That's impossible. Olivia told me she wanted to live with me.
That's because you lied and manipulated her. We had a long talk with both of our families. I explained just how much I love Olivia, how much she means to me, and the kind of care I've given her. And you know what really made an impact? Your dad's words.
My dad? What did he say?
He told Olivia that I only scold her when she does something she shouldn't, that I get strict because I don't want her to go down the wrong path. Compared to that, a dad who never disciplines her and just lets her do whatever she wants isn't fulfilling his role as a parent. In fact, he's teaching her all the wrong values. And on top of that, cheating and then lying to her to make me look like the bad guy? Can someone like that really claim to care about their child? If she stays with her dad, she might grow up to be like him, someone who destroys families and steals another woman's husband. Your dad told Olivia that no real mother would do something like that, and if her dad's okay with it, then maybe he's not the best example either. Your dad's words seemed to hit her hard. She stayed quiet for a while thinking it over, and in the end, she told me she wants to come back home with me.
No way.
Your dad even admitted he feels responsible for how you turned out. He said to Olivia that he thinks he might have made some errors in how he raised you, which is why he doesn't want her to end up like you. He told her that I wasn't the one at fault. It was you. So Olivia and I had a heartfelt talk and we made up. I also apologized for being too strict lately. Turns out, even between a parent and child, communication is key. If you face things honestly, you can understand each other.
Damn it. Why do you always have to ruin my plans? You really know how to push my buttons, don't you?
Oh, so you were mad because things didn't go your way? Did you really think I was just dancing in the palm of your hand all this time? Too bad. I'm not your puppet. Matthew's downfall was even more tragic than I had imagined. After forcing him to pay both compensation and child support in a lump sum, his savings vanished in an instant, leaving him drowning in debt. His relationship with his affair partner quickly soured, and after constant fights and blaming each other, they broke up without much fuss. In the end, it was the classic case. Without money, their love didn't stand a chance. It turned out Matthew's affair didn't start right before the divorce. Shockingly, it had been going on for 8 years. I was stunned to learn he'd been betraying me since almost the start of our marriage. But thanks to that, I was able to corner him legally with no mercy. Now he's paying the price for sneaking around for 8 years. I've heard he was demoted at work, juggling low-paying jobs and living in a rundown apartment while being hounded by debt collectors. Meanwhile, I'm enjoying peaceful days with my daughter. No money worries, just trips together, dining at chic restaurants, truly feeling happy every day. Matthew still tries to reach out, pathetically saying he wants to start over, but of course I ignore him. What's the point? Someone who betrayed me for 8 years can regret it all they want. It means nothing now. For the next 5 years or so, I'll be watching from above as Matthew desperately scrambles to pay off his debts, living a miserable life. If this isn't karma, I don't know what is.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.